you, do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So today we are going to be talking about some very disturbing things that's going on in the world as it pertains to men. It's like 2024 has been the year of unveiling. 2024 has been the year of accountability. 2024 has been the year of reaping what you sow. 2024 has been very, very tragic and traumatic for lots of families who's lost loved ones. But we are very much so in a time of exposure. Like, people are getting exposed left and right. Hello, thank you, Cynthia Tademi. Thank you, baby. This is so disturbing. I just read an article that really disturbed my soul, and I had to come and talk to you all about it. And then I went on to read a couple more articles that further disturbed my soul, and I'm just like, thank you, Shanita. This is actually a piece. You can't tell me this ain't my fucking hair. So this is linked in my TikTok shop. This is OQ hair. This is OQ hair. But I honestly, I'm so disturbed because I just can't, like, hello, hi guys. Let me say hello to you all. Hey Ed, hey Sinquavia, hey Lasia, ooh. Hey Shantia, hey Hera, hey Taz, hey Layla, hey Rachel. Thank you, and you don't stop. Hey Lynn, how are you guys? Can everybody do me a favor and double tap the screen for me on your way into my house? So, oh my God, this is just so crazy. So we've all heard of Telegram, right? We've all heard of Telegram. Thank you, Nurse Jess. We've all heard of Telegram. So there has been a Grape chat on Telegram that had over 70,000 men. I don't think y'all heard what I said. Over 70,000 men in this Grape chat talking about graping their mothers, their wives, their daughters, their sisters. Like, it is so disturbing what I read. I'm going to read it to you guys because, you know, we have a lot of not all warriors that love to come in this chat and just say not all, but you guys are not allies. You guys don't stand up to one another enough. Like, I've seen some men say, oh no, the men in my life, they hold me accountable. Well, everybody needs to do a much better job. Men need to do a much better job at holding each other accountable, because there's no way on God's green earth there is something that exists called a Grape chat that has over 70,000 men in it on Telegram. Now, I'm not making this up. Y'all love to say that I'm bitter. What's up, Amberella? Hey, boo. Y'all love to say that I'm bitter. Y'all love to say, like, oh, you're just bitter because, oh, that's just the men you choose. I don't know any of these men that I'm talking about. What's up, Righteous? Hey, Equal. I don't know any of the men that's in. Well, I don't even know. Who knows? We might know men that's up in these chats. We don't know. I'm just saying these men are not, like, these are men, 70,000 men. I don't know 70,000 men. So y'all can miss me with the, oh, you're bitter, you're this, you're that. You can miss me with it. I don't want to hear it. I'm not here for it. I'm likely to cuss you out. Like, I have a lot of things going on in my personal life. I told y'all about my cousin that has been slain. So it was not by his boyfriend. It was by his boyfriend's lover. They went to court today. My cousin was on the front page of the Daily News, of the New York Daily News. We'll come back and I'll show you guys the article later today. My brother, I just got off the phone with him, and he was telling me about, you know, what happened at court and how the guy that actually did this had no remorse. And his boyfriend, my cousin's boyfriend, he's just nowhere to be found. Like, it's just, this is really crazy. They're going to meet with Al Sharpton. This is like a really big thing that's going on in my family right now. And my cousin literally was on the front page of the news. Like, Y'all, this is crazy. Like, I don't know what the fuck, but all right, I need to read. Like, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm just like about to spiral. Okay. All right. So, thank you all. Thank y'all. So, what I want to talk about is this grape chat. Now, I know what people are going to say, oh, you're lying or whatever, what's going on. No, they're black. Black men. A black man did this. Black men. Black LGBTQ. If you know are in the New York area, if the news article with him, not even an article, he literally, his face was plastered on the front of the page. I didn't even see that until today. Like, the article with him was on December 26th. I'll show you guys. We'll come back and I'll pull it up and we'll read the article together. I'll show y'all. Well, we could come back when I do, shit. Give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. I need a second. Whew. All right. So, anyways, I want to read this article to you all about this group chat, and it's on the Daily Mail, and it's dailymail.co.uk for anybody that want to fact check me or, try to say, oh, this and that and the third and not all. Like, I really don't want to hear that. I'm not in the mood. Like, I really probably will cuss you out. I'm just going to lay that out there. And everybody that's coming up in my house right now, make sure y'all hit the like button. Everybody smash the like button. Thank you, Hera. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Everybody smash the like button, okay? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Was it I don't know. It was a lover's quarrel from what I know. It was a lover's quarrel. But my family my mom and his mom was on the way to Al Sharpton's office. I really don't know how all of this is going to play out, but we're going to, we're going to see what's going on. So, but like I said, I just got off the phone with my brother. That's why I'm kind of like, whew. And I didn't even, because I don't be checking the newspaper and stuff like that. So I didn't even know that he was on the front of the newspaper. And I remember some of you asked me like, was he in the news? And I was like, I don't know. He was literally a big picture of him is on the front of the newspaper, on the New York Daily News. Okay, why do you keep talking about P. Diddy? Like, let me block you. I don't know what's going on, but anyways, everybody up in here smash. Yeah, they still make them, but it's also digital too. So they still do print out newspapers and it's on the internet. Thank you guys, Anointed. Thank you guys so much. I'm sorry, I'm just a little like, I don't even know how to explain these emotions right now, but okay. So, this article, I'm going to read it. We're going to discuss it as we're reading it. Grape chat groups with 70,000 members discussing how they have raped their sisters and mothers, offering their wives to be sexually abused and sharing advice is uncovered. This article was published on December 19th, 2024. An investigation has uncovered multiple grape chats where thousands of men discuss how to grape and sexually assault women, including their own mothers and sisters. This is absolutely disgusting. Like, I'm just so disgusted because we do these shows and they love to come up in here and say, not all. Like, the not all warriors really need to check the group that they are a part of, because this is absolutely insane. The groups, which have up to 70,000 members from a variety of countries, meet on an encrypted messaging app, Telegram, to share pictures and even live videos of sexual abuse. Pictures and videos. pictures and videos. Members have also claimed to have assaulted their wives and family members, with some even sharing advice and instructions on how to do it. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Like, do y'all really hear what I'm saying right now? There's men in group chats talking about graping and assaulting their family members, their mothers, their sisters. Your clothes are not appropriate. Why is my clothes not appropriate? Because I have cleavage. Let me block you. Your clothes are not appropriate to be talking about a thing like that. You see? You see how they always find a way to blame a woman? What do you mean my clothes are not appropriate? I have on a shirt that has some cleavage, and it's not appropriate because men don't know how to control themselves. My shirt is inappropriate because men are graping their mothers and daughters and sisters. But my clothes is not appropriate. What the fuck does what I'm wearing have to do with men? Over 70,000 men graping and assaulting their mothers, their daughters, kids that don't have this, their sisters and their wives. You funky bitch. We gotta, is this factual? Yes, it is. We didn't even get into the men lighting women on fire. We didn't even get into that yet. Y'all are fucking creeps. Members have also, okay. In one shocking instance, a German man said he would sedate his wife and allow other men to actually assault her. A German man said that he would sedate his wife and allow other men to actually assault her. So she doesn't even know that she's being assaulted because she's on, like, her husband is drugging her. This is what's happening. And y'all sitting up here blaming my shirt and the fact that I have cleavage on the fact that men don't know how to control themselves and that they're out here assaulting and raping their wives. What about the wives? The wives. What about this wife whose husband drugged her so that she could be assaulted? Are y'all going to say it's because of how she was dressed? Are y'all going to say it's because of the shirt that she was wearing? Is it here or overseas? It's on Telegram, so it's men from all over the country. It's men from all over the world. It's men from all different countries that's participating in this group. I don't care. Let me block you. She playing victim. You all right. Stop playing victim. How am I playing victim when I'm literally reading an article? How am I playing victim? Let me block you. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. And you know what, Lady K? It doesn't matter if it's in the UK. It doesn't matter if it's in Germany, in Russia. It doesn't matter where it is. 70,000 men. That is alarming. That is a public crisis at this point. The existence of the so-called Grape chats were discovered over the course of a year-long investigation by German broadcaster ARD and its STRG_F investigative team. I had to come and talk about this because this is not national news. And the reason why it's not is because a lot of the men that make the laws participate in this very type of activity. And that's why they don't talk about this, because how come we don't see this on the news? How come we don't see this on the news? How come we don't see this, widespread? Why isn't this something that's being discussed? You got to ask yourself that. According to the Daily Telegraph, the users also swapped tips on how to sedate their partners and shared links to online shops where members could buy sedatives disguised as hair products. They was putting sedatives in hair products. And they try to shame us for being single. They try to shame us for being cat ladies. You cannot make this up. They literally was putting it in hair products to knock their wives out, to assault them and record them and allow other men to do it. Yeah, men will get up here and say, oh, what are you wearing? Why are you wearing that? What does it have to do with what the fuck? I got to constantly police myself so that predatory men won't attack me. Is that what we're doing here? Because if I was in a world just full of women, I wouldn't even have no clothes on. When women are together, when my girlfriends are with me, if they're here, if we're together, if we go on a vacation together, we don't even wear clothes. We don't even wear clothes. If I'm just with my mother, the both of us are probably naked or scantily clad, bra, panty. We don't even need to do all of that if we was just amongst women. If it was just women, we would be fine. I could walk outside with a bikini if it wasn't no men out there. So who do I really need to protect and cover myself up for and from? Now that is a telltale sign of the predatory nature of a lot of men out here. And instead of addressing that, y'all want to address and police women. Don't tell me what to do. Get out of here. Scram ho. Over the course of investigation, some of the groups have been shut down, but members were sent links to join new ones. Now, if this was a situation to where as they were literally creating, free energy to fuel your car with, if these groups were talking about money and how to, break down the system of currency or taking down big pharma, every single last one of these men would be probably in jail or his whole life would be ruined. But because they just talking about sedating and graping their wives and pimping and prostituting out their mothers, we don't hear about this. This is not widespread. All they doing is just shutting down the chats. I'm disgusted. The revelation comes on the final day of Avignon mass grape trials in France, which has seen Dominique Pelicot alongside 50 other men handed jail sentences for drugging, graping, and sexually abusing Pelicot's now ex-wife Giselle Pelicot. So a man literally pimped his wife out to over 50 men, sedated her and pimped her out. And then that led them, to uncover that over 70,000 men are in these types of group chats talking about doing this to their wives. I'm so disgusted. The trial is France's worst ever sexual abuse case and has seen firefighters, soldiers, lorry drivers, a DJ, a journalist, amongst those found guilty of graping 71-year-old Giselle at the behest. 71? Check. This woman is 71 years old. And y'all getting up here talking about the type of shirt I'm wearing. And y'all getting up here talking about what I'm wearing. This woman was 71 years old. She thick. You know what? I'm blocking you. Y'all are... Everybody up in here smash the like button. Pelicot, 72, who is her husband's 72, who has now become known as the monster of Avignon, was slapped with a 20-year prison term by Judge Roger Arata after he pleaded guilty to drugging and repeatedly for almost a decade. A decade, over 10 years, he was drugging his wife. Oh my God. To grape her and offer up her unconscious bodies to sex with dozens of strangers. And this was her husband. This is her husband. No, I cannot make you a mod. I have great mods in here. Thank you guys. But my mods are on it. Thank y'all. For 10 years, for over 10 years, her husband was drugging her and pimping her out. Like, yet they shame us constantly, time and time again, for being single. And this is what I always say. I'd be like, well, at least I'm safe. I'm alive. Several abusers have escaped justice with police unable to identify more than 20 men involved in Giselle's abuse. But Arata handed down guilty sentences to another 50 men besides Pelicot, many of whom contacted Giselle's husband online and were invited to his home in the sleepy Providence village of Mazin to assault his unconscious wife on camera. Child, this is crazy. In all, the court found 47 of the defendants guilty of grape, 2 guilty of attempted grape, and 2 guilty of actual assault. The trial has shocked the world, but Giselle has been praised for making the courageous decision to waive her atomic anonymity so that the trial could be held in public. Wow. So it's a picture of this woman. And her husband was doing this to her. And they had a daughter together. They had a child. But yet we get shamed for being single. We get threatened with, unaliving alone and single with a cat. And there's women out here that's married and their husbands are sedating them and allowing strange men to assault them. They found pics of the daughter on a computer. Oh my God. Nah, I have a wife not like y'all street women. Let me block you. Fuck you and your wife. Giselle later emerged from the courtroom to the waiting cameras of the world's media, saying she was emotional as she issued a statement after what she said had been a very difficult test for me. I'm thinking first and foremost about my children, David, Caroline, and Florian. I'm thinking also about my grandchildren, and he had grandchildren. For them, I really wanted to take this struggle forward. I'm thinking about all the other families affected by the case and the not recognized victims in the shadow. I shared their story and their struggle. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to click off of that. In a statement, Telegram told Mail Online, content that encourages sexual violence is explicitly forbidden by Telegram's terms of service. Telegram has a zero tolerance policy towards misuse of its platform, and any groups, channels, or users caught participating are immediately removed from the platform. Why aren't these men being investigated? If they're able to uncover the 70,000 men, like, why are they not, like, reaching out to these men's families and warning their families against these men? Why are they not contacting the authorities in the countries and in the states where these men reside. It's because women aren't safe. We literally need other men to protect us from men. And a lot of men, if they feel like you're not their family or they're not like literally related to you, then they don't care. And another reason, exactly, everyone is compromised. That part, I was about to say that. And another reason is because a lot of them participate in the same, if not very, very similar activity. So for everybody to get up here and blame women and say, oh, it's how you dress, and oh, it's what you wearing, and oh, it's what you said, and this and that and the third, it doesn't matter. There's women in the Middle East, there's children that are being assaulted that don't even have a developed body. There's babies. I read it. I saw an article of a man that assaulted his baby. She was a few months old, and the baby did not survive. The mother dropped the baby off, you know, so that the father could look after his kid. And he literally, and the judicial system does not help. I also saw another instance on TikTok where a mom was like fighting, you know, to have sole custody of her daughter because her daughter was telling her daddy and his son was doing things to her. And the little girl was breaking down and screaming like distraught when the police were enforcing the custody, you know, custodial like rights for the father. Like, she has to go. I have to send my daughter. And the daughter was like, please don't send me. Like, the daughter was, and they were forcing this little girl to go to this man. Even after the daughter told the mom repeatedly what was happening when she was over there. Women are not safe. Children are not safe. Other men are not safe. My cousin was just unalived by a man in a lover's quarrel. Something needs to, I don't know, what do we do? The only thing I can do is to use my voice and continue to speak out about things like this. But what else could we really do? Because we need men to be allies. So for all of the fucking not all warriors, use your voice. Use your brawn. Do something to help since you claim it's not you. You believe in chivalry, just not if it's expected. What the fuck are you talking about? Men are too busy competing with women. If men would just be fucking men and stop bussy popping all over the place and stop trying to be women, then we wouldn't have as many problems as we have. Don't get offended. I want to ask you a simple question. Would you like to risk your life and fight at the... Why would I risk my life and fight in a war that men created? Like, what are you even asking me? Men create wars that they fight in. Women are not creating these fucking wars. So what are you really asking me? Like, y'all just argue for the right to just treat women like shit and to not stand up. But y'all swear we got to continuously say not all men. This was over 70,000 men in these chats. And this is just what they've been able to uncover. What do y'all have to say about that? Yeah, I've seen shit like that happen. You just pray someone really hit a child and it was a boy. It happened to, oh my God. Thank you, Jesse. In history, every matriarch has fallen because of war. We're not talking about history. We're talking about present day. Stay in the fucking present. Stay in the present. We're talking about right now. We can't go back in time. We're talking about right now. Please misspell trigger words in my chat. Can we have 5 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Y'all are pissing me off. I'm already not in a good fucking mood. Thank you. Hi. Shouts out to Jamaica. I can't wait to be in the sun again. It's cold. It's dreary. It's been rainy. My family is going through a lot. This is just... Y'all sending them super chats too. Everybody up in here sending them super chats, sending them donations. Cash at me. My Cash App is pinned. It's $ Love Jones TV. Support the channel. Support the channel. Okay. Moderators empowered with AI and machine learning tools proactively monitor public parts of the platform and accept reports from users and organizations to remove millions of pieces of harmful content. Millions of pieces of harmful content daily. Millions of pieces of harmful. Don't support the channel. Let me block you, hating ass bitch. Authorities or organizations aware of harmful groups are encouraged to report them to DSA channels within the EU or email hotlines elsewhere to aid in swift action. Additionally, valid court orders can be used to obtain IP addresses and phone numbers of violators. Thank you, Cynthia. I appreciate you. Thank you for the super chicker. Super sticker. Somebody said I'm overwhelmed. A little. My emotions are just very heightened right now. That's why I'm kind of razzled. Violators of what? 70,000 men have been discovered to be in grape chats. Giving advice on how to sedate and grape their mothers, sisters, and daughters. Hi, Holly. Do you say we don't need men at all? I never said we don't need men at all. I just wish that the men that say not all men are like this would actually stand up to the men that are like this, or actually use their voices to talk out against stuff like this, instead of policing women and harassing women and taking shots at women and telling women how to dress, how to act, what to do, what to say, where to go. Like, we never address the elephant in the room, which is the fact that there are too many predatory men out here. There's way too many predatory men out here that we are not doing enough about. And that's what the real issue is. That's what the real issue is. It's the predatory men. Not what a woman is wearing, not where a woman walked outside at, not where a woman was at. Like, no, it's the men that need to be addressed, and we don't do it enough. And like I said, I don't know what to do. Like, the only thing I could do right now is to use my voice and to just at least open up the conversation and shed light on these things, because I don't understand how this is not a viral topic right now. I just don't understand it. Thank you, Hera. I appreciate you, babe. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. %. I didn't say 70% of men. I said 70,000 men. And the source is dailymail.co.uk. Just go to the dailymail.com and you'll see the article where 70,000 men were uncovered to be in these group chats talking about graping their family members. I did not say 70%. Bitch, get out of here. You get on my nerves. I'm blocking you. I'm blocking you. I'm blocking you, bitch. Now, since you want to say what percentage I said, let's go and see. Let's see how many percentage of men actually who's committing a crime. An estimated 91% of victims of grape and sexual assault are female. That's why I said women are not safe. And 9% are male. Nearly 99% of perpetrators are male. Nearly 99% of perpetrators of grape and sexual assault are male. So now what, bitch? It's more than 70%. 99% 99%. Your mother, bitch. Your mother looks sour. Am I a feminist? No, I'm a melanin-rich woman in America. We ain't never have to fight for the right to fucking work. Yeah, we have to, throw our hat in the game as far as getting paid equally. But working, not being a stay-at-home mom, no, we've always had to be the pillars of the community. We've always had to help Black men. We've always had to be a teammate. So for them to carry on the way they do, I'd just be so confused. I'd be so confused. Around the world, at least one woman in every 3 has been beaten, coerced into sex, or otherwise abused in her lifetime. Most often, the abuser is a member of her own family or is her partner. Since we want to get into statistics. Only 2% of rapists are convicted and imprisoned. Only 2%. Only 2%. So do you know how many women suffer in silence? Do you know how many women have been assaulted and never, ever, ever reported it? So statistics don't even accurately depict what's going on in the world. Hey, Ja. Oh, I'm glad she liked the shirt. Don't fucking play with me. Don't play with me. Good attitude, baby. I'm in full agreement. What? If then you have been raised with Christ. Those statistics are correct, but the 2% stat is misleading. So what's the stat on how many men are actually convicted of the crimes that they commit against women? Since you know, tell us. Incite your source. Tell us, incite your source. This is Humboldt.edu. If y'all want to go and look this up, this site that I'm looking at right now. Humboldt, that's HUMBOLDT.edu. That's where I'm getting these statistics from. Cite your fucking sources. If you keep typing the same thing in my chat, I'm going to block. I'm blocking you. Approximately 80 to 85% of completed grapes are committed by someone who is known to the victim/survivor. 42% of gay, lesbian, and bisexual university students in one sample reported that they have been forced to have sex against their will, compared to 21% of heterosexual students in the same study. So that kind of proves that a lot of people turn to be, you know, playing for the other team because they were sexually assaulted. Please don't keep putting Bible verses in the chat. Like, I'm gonna block you. Like, don't try to keep continuously enforcing your religious beliefs on other people. I don't think that that's okay. It's and like you're spamming the chat. You're beautiful without makeup. I know. Thank you. Being gay doesn't mean that you were assaulted. Nobody said that. I read a statistic. Did I say that? No, I did not. However, if you speak to a lot of people that are playing for the other team, a lot of them were assaulted as children. And it is estimated that 1 in 4 girls and 1 in 7 boys by age 18 will have been the victim of some form of actualized violence. Thank you, Charlotte. The site that I'm on is humboldt.edu. humboldt.edu. If you want to check the sources that I'm reporting from, you can absolutely do your own due diligence and type this in and pull up these statistics. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you. Do I have animosity towards men? I have animosity towards men that are grapists. I have animosity towards men that abuse women, 1,000%. I have animosity towards certain types of men. If you don't fall into that category and you're not an ally, then yes, I have animosity towards you too. Now what? Now what? What about women that abuse men? %99 of all rape cases are perpetuated by men. I just read that. 99%. So 1% of women that do that, I don't think it's okay either. But majority rules around these parts. So if 99% of a group is doing something, then that's who primarily needs to be the focal point. Not women. Stop trying to pivot and deflect, bitch. Stop trying to pivot and deflect. Women that do that need to be arrested and locked up as well. Nobody's saying that they should get away with that type of behavior. But 99% of that type of behavior is done by men. Women reporting rape within a relationship report an average of 20 sexual assaults of males. 20 sexual assaults during that relationship. So women are in relationships, women are in marriages, and they're still being assaulted. What do y'all have to say about that? We're going to try out this new Juvia's Place liquid eyeshadow, the Culture 2 liquid eyeshadow in the color Festive. We're going to try this out today. It's really beautiful. I'm super excited to try this. I'm gonna swatch it for y'all. That is so pretty. Oh my God, that just made me happy. Wow, that's beautiful. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. Let me hurry up and try to work with it before it dries. That is so pretty, oh my goodness. Wow. That's gorgeous. Oh, that's so pretty. What was the price? These are actually on sale now. I believe that this is probably on sale for like less than $10, probably like $6. I know for sure that they're having an insane sale on TikTok. So click all of the links that's going to be down below. This is a color festive. This is gorgeous. They have a few other colors that I'm going to try as well. Oh my God, I love this. Wow, that's so pretty. So I also want to get into, I didn't think this was going to be as blue as it is. But I feel like once it gets in like a different light and it's reflecting off of different like light, then it'll like look, see, because like I'm looking at it right now, it looks purple. But then when I show y'all, it looks like a teal blue. That is so dope how like colors, you know. Thank you, Roblox girly. Okay, so let's get into this next topic that I wanted to talk about. Men are out here currently setting women on fire. Like literally a woman was set on fire in New York City on the train, and she was asleep and she was just set on fire randomly. For what reason? We don't know. Another woman was recently set on fire in North Carolina. A man just poured gasoline on her and just set her on fire. For what reason? We don't know. I don't know if they're trying to make a new trend of setting women on fire. I remember a few months back, I believe like around, I would like to say March, April, there was a trend in New York City where men were literally knocking women out, like punching them out in the street for absolutely no reason at all. And so now they're setting women on fire. Women, I'm just trying to figure out what we could do to like, you know, up the ante as far as safety precautions are concerned. I really don't know. Like, because you could say, oh, you know, carry a pew pew, make sure you got your mace. But if somebody just randomly walks up to you and throw a match at you, like, what do you do? Even if you want to try to reach for something, he already lit you up. Somebody just come up to you and knock you out, like, and they catching you off guard. Even if you want to reach for something, you already got knocked out. Like, and in states like New York, you cannot, it's not an open carry state. You can't just walk around with a pew pew. So this is on CBSnews.com. Man accused of fatally burning woman on New York City subway indicted for murder and arson. Unalivement and arson, Brooklyn DA says. New York, a grand jury has indicted the man accused of fatally setting a woman on fire on a New York City subway train. Brooklyn District Attorney Eric Gonzalez announced. Investigators said Sebastian Zepeda, 33, used a lighter to set the unidentified woman's clothes on fire as she slept inside a train car at the Coney Island Stillwell Avenue station on December 22nd. Zepeda used a shirt to fan the flames, according to the criminal complaint. He is charged with 1 count of first-degree unalivement, 3 counts of second-degree unalivement, and 1 count of first-degree arson related to the attack. These are significant counts. Unalivement in the first degree carries the possibility of life without parole. It's the most heinous, the most serious statute in New York state law, and my office is very confident about the evidence in this case and our ability to hold Zepeda accountable for his dastardly deeds, Gonzalez said. This was a malicious deed, a sleeping vulnerable woman on our subway system. This act surprised many New Yorkers as they were getting ready to celebrate the holidays. Gonzalez said, I want to thank the grand jurors in this case, you know, right around the holiday to have to see the video and the images. The video was circulating around. The video literally went viral. I don't know if you all saw it, but it looks like something out of a movie scene. Like, I'm like, is this even real? We don't know if he was illegal, but he absolutely was a smaller Latin man. We don't know, so I don't know what the hell is going on. So we're gonna use a Culture 2 palette to cut the crease, but this man literally, the woman was on the train sleeping, minding her business. He just set her on fire, just like that. I'm gonna go on with this color. I feel like I need something darker. Maybe I should do this blue. I don't like that. Oh, dang, I don't have my wipes with me. All right, I'm gonna go in with this color Fake. This color right here. This is from the Wahala 2 palette. Okay, yeah, I like that better. It's much better. Isn't violent crime in general trending downtown? I don't know what you're talking about, but violent crimes are often committed by men. So are you trying to say that to absolve men of any wrongdoing, as y'all love to do? So pretty much he's going down. The victim is still unidentified. They don't even know who it is. They're unable to like let her family know. No one knows who the woman was. They're saying that she may have been homeless. I don't care if she was homeless. I don't care what the case was. That still does not make it right. Throw him under the fucking jail cell and throw away the key. Lock him under the jail, throw away the key. Now, this other young woman, we were able to identify her. The one in North Carolina, she was only 20 years old. A 20-year-old young girl, a melanin-rich girl. She's so pretty. This is so sad. A man charged with attempted unalivement Friday after authorities says he set a 20-year-old woman on fire this month at Harnett County. On December 16th, the Harnett County Sheriff's Office got a 911 call from a staff member at Central California Hospital in Sanford after Ashanti Downey came in with burns on the right side of her body. She was taken to the burn center where she was in critical but stable condition. On Friday, investigators charged 23-year-old Jamie Razaya Griffin with attempted first-degree unalivement, assault with a deadly weapon, and intent to unalive, inflicting serious injury, and assaulting on a female according to arrest warrants. The unalivement warrant accused Griffin of pouring gasoline. He poured gasoline on this young 20-year-old. Man, this shit is fucking crazy. Griffin was also charged November 6th with making a threatening phone call to another woman. Another warrant shows. Downey was reportedly walking in an area in North Carolina, or NC, I don't know what this means, what the NC 27 West and Barbecue Church Road, when three unknown individuals doused her with gasoline and lit her on fire with a cigarette. According to a media release on Harnett County Sheriff Wayne Coates' Facebook page, the News and Observer left messages with the Sheriff's County on Saturday morning seeking more information. My daughter will be celebrating her 21st birthday on January 1st. So her birthday is on the new year. And due to the hatred of an individual or individuals, her life will forever be changed. Her mother, Donica Davis, wrote on the fundraiser page, no parent should have to see their child in the condition my daughter is in. I'm making her my top priority and have been by her side at the hospital since this incident occurred. So she has third-degree burns over 70% of her body. She didn't pass away. She's alive. Now she has to continue to live with third-degree burns over 70% of her body because some random man just decided to light her on fire. 20 years old. She's going to be 21 in 2 days. She has a GoFundMe. Her name on GoFundMe is Ashanti Downey. And the GoFundMe, it raised over $85,000 as of December 28th to help cover her medical bills and expenses. But yet, y'all will get up here and say that we're all just bitter. We're all just bitter, and we're gonna be lonely with a cat. At least we'll be alive. But then we can't even say that we're gonna be alive because there's men that she didn't know these men. She didn't choose these men. Y'all love to say, oh, choose better, choose better. She didn't choose these men. She don't know these men. She was literally just walking down the street in broad daylight, and this happened to her. She didn't have one. It doesn't matter what she was wearing. Y'all always love to make excuses for men being demonic. Oh, choose better. Oh, you shouldn't be dressed like that. It doesn't matter what you're doing. A predator is a fucking predator. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. A predator is a predator. It doesn't matter how you look. It doesn't matter if you're skinny. It doesn't matter if you're big. A predator is a fucking predator. Oh my God, the hair. Love this channel as a single mom hustling. It's like hanging with the girls. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I appreciate you, baby. Welcome to the show. I think men, think men was loved properly. Y'all be safe. I don't understand what you're saying. Can we get 5 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. That part, Courtney. Yes, that part. Because men are more emotional than women. They don't ever want to admit that because they don't look at hatred, anger, greed. They don't look at those things as emotions. They don't equate it to being emotional. Anger is absolutely an emotion. Frustration is an emotion. Rage is an emotion. And they don't know how to deal with their emotions. Women, you ain't ever heard of a woman beating a man down to the ground or attacking him because she rejected him. You never heard of that. You've never heard of a woman cussing a man out like a dog in the street and calling him everything but a child of God because he wouldn't give her his number. You don't hear about that. Now, if a woman is crashing out over a man, that's somebody that she has already been intimate with. That's rejecting her after, he probably played in her face and played with her emotions. But you do not hear of women going around harassing men that don't want to talk to them. forcing men to be a court gesture. Smile, bitch, smile. Why you ain't smiling? Why you not smiling? Like, who the fuck are you? To where I gotta walk around with a big cheesy grin on my face. We need to teach people in school how to manage their emotions. I agree. You are right. I need to be comforted and need to be comforted. I need to be comforted. Men are not as tough as you think. They're not. Male children are way more needy than female children. Men babies mortality rate, they don't live as long as girls. They experience instant crib unalivement. Female children are way more independent. Male children need more affection. They need more coddling. They need more reassurance. These are the things that we don't talk about, but it's true. Girls are way more independent than boys growing up. Yeah, those knockers are... Shut up. Replay the stream and check out your emotions. Shut up. Me having emotions because I'm literally grieving my cousin being stabbed to death and being emotional over a chat of 70,000 men talking about graping women and drugging women. If you feel like I need to check my emotions about that, then you could get the fuck out of here, bitch. Scram. And having passion and being emotional are two different things. Now, me cussing is a far cry difference than a man wanting to go out and unalive somebody because of how he feel. Just another angry bitch. Your mother's an angry bitch. She's angry that she gave birth to a fucking scrub like you. Scram. Thank you, Poppy. Thank you. Now I'm so excited to use this. I've always wanted to try pink blush. So we're gonna use this I Am Magic Silky Finishing Powder in the color Cotton Candy by Juvia's Place, which is also on a sale right now. Y'all gotta click the links. You have to click the links and get you one of these. We're about to try this and see how it goes. I've never had pink blush before, so I'm really excited for this. Look at the packaging. They don't miss. They don't miss. This is so pretty. Let's get a clean powder puff. I got some Jessica Simpson powder puffs. This is not blush, boo. This is setting powder. I said blush. My bad. But this is a setting powder. Cotton Candy setting powder. Thank you, Mr. Blue Sky. Ooh, shit. I don't think that y'all understand how heavy it is to even talk about topics like this. Like, this is not easy. And then this is such a major energy pull. Thousands of people have come in and out of this live stream so far. You all are only seeing a constant like 214. But once I get off here, I'm sure it's well over a few thousand that have come in and out of here. People are saying obscene things to me. They're saying all types of crazy stuff to me. And I'm talking about something that is so traumatic. You couldn't do what the fuck I'm doing right now. You couldn't do it. Thank you, Sabrina, for the rose. I appreciate you, baby. It's not easy to get up here and talk about heavy stuff like this. It's easy to get up here and talk about, I don't know, a Krishan Rock not taking care of her kid. Like, that's different. But these are situations that really plague the community. Like, talking about women being, like, set on fire. Talking about men, you know, trying to teach other men how to grape their mothers and children. Like, that's tough topics. So if I'm passionate and you're saying that, oh, I don't even give a fuck what y'all got to say. But you cannot expect me. I am human. I am human. I'm gonna have to look away when you show makeup. I said I'm not getting anything. I'm so excited to try this. Okay, now let's see. Let's see what this pink setting powder looks like. Thank you, AP. Wow. I'm so excited to see what this looks like when I blend it. When I brush it out. Why pink? Because I just want to try something new. Why not pink? This is the one that I usually use, Laura Mercier in the color Translucent Honey. And then I also have the Huda Beauty that I use. And this one is like cinnamon bun. So this is like really my skin tone. But I just want to try the pink under eye. We're going to try it out and see how it goes. Because why not? Can we get 5 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. Now I'm going to brush this off. I don't really like for it to bake too long. Oh my God, this is so pretty. Oh my goodness. That is really pretty. We got to put a little more color back in my face. But this is so... Y'all, look at that. Oh, I really like that. I like that a lot. Now I'm going to use this Juvia's Place powder foundation. We're just going to go around the perimeter of my face. That is gorgeous. And then we're going to add a little more blush on top. Ah! Quaisha, what's up, boo? That is really pretty. I'm gonna use some of this Juvia's Place blush. Juvia's Place is going to sponsor me. They better, because I really like their products. And I be spending my coins on their products, y'all. We supporting Black-owned businesses, y'all. Now, majority of these items are linked in my TikTok shop, and they're having a crazy sale. So y'all better get it while supplies last, yeah. And we're gonna take this, once again, Juvia's Place highlighter in the color Starstruck. And I'm just gonna do like that. A little goes a long way. And I'm actually gonna use my finger to apply this right in here. And then we'll buff it out with a brush after. Look at how Gorgina! That is so pretty. Can we get 5 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. This is a liquid highlighter by Juvia's Place in the color Starstruck. So I put some here, and then I put some here. And then we put some on the tip of the nose. Can I do a shout out? Yeah, you can cash at me, $ Love Jones TV, or send me a super chat and I'll shout you out. Oh my God, I love it. Okay. Now we're gonna do some liquid liner. I feel like I'm a Juvia's Place spokesperson at this point. So I'm just waiting for the check to start rolling for doing what I'm doing, child. Thank you, bestie. Hey, PJ, what's up, boo? Jump in my cash app. It's $ Love Jones TV. Hey, holla. Yes, Drea. Same. I think I kind of want to put some lashes on. I never put lashes on, y'all. For the record, this is liquid chlorophyll. Let me see if I got some lashes up here that I could throw on. I don't have any lashes over here. Ooh. Oh, here goes a lash curler for my lashes, which got mascara on it. But I want to put some lashes on. Let's see if I got some in here. I got so many index cards, y'all. Like, I be writing out so many ideas. Like, well, these are my affirmation cards, but I literally, like, y'all don't understand. I be writing out so many things daily. I have so many ideas. This empire is going to be insane. What? I don't have no lashes in here. Now I feel like I want to low-key, high-key go and find some lashes to put on. Let me go find some lashes. I'll be right back. So these, I just found these. These are the first ones I found. I have other, like a new fresh set, but I'm not about to be digging through stuff to find them. So we're gonna put these on. Baby oil. Do you know something that will help with my curly hair not be damaged? I don't know. Argan oil, don't blow dry it. Just leave it be. Vitamin E, jojoba, do aloe treatments. Can you show me your favorite makeup products? I love liquid liner. I'm obsessed with this. Maybe it's Maybelline. Fit Me press powder. Just pulling off any excess glue that I had on from the last time I wore these, which I can't even remember because, child. And these are long. Like, I was always wearing some long, dramatic eyelashes. But I want to put them on, so we're going to put some on today. And this is I Envy by Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with Aloe. I have this, and I also have... So we're just gonna use what I found. Thank you. Hello. You don't need those long dramatic eyelashes, goddamn. I know. My resolution for New Year's is to keep my foot on these niggas' necks. To keep preaching self-love to women, to keep loving on myself more, and to continue to elevate. Thank you. I'm not a men hater. I don't like scrubs like you. Get the fuck out of my chat, bitch. Blocked. No, these are grown people. Some of them are grown, some of them are probably kids. But we don't infantilize men over here. We don't do the whole, that's not a man, that's a boy. No, that's a grown adult man. That pink is nice though. Like it just gave it like a different like hue to my skin. Grown adult men don't act that way. Yes, they do. They be right up in this chat cutting up. What color is this? This is this one. What should I do darker? Thank you guys. Right? It just makes it like... Make sure y'all sending in them donations and subscribing to my channel because we should be at 32,000 subscribers by now. Like, what the fuck? Y'all got me fucked up. This is way better than the crochet method that I did yesterday because the crochet method made it look mad spaced out. I was like, ugh. I didn't even do the promotional video that I needed to do because I did not like it. Like, I kept trying to foof it up in the top and it just was not. It was like too flat and then it came out. Like, I just could not. How long did it take you to learn how to do makeup? I don't know. I've been doing makeup for years. Since I was in my 20s. And I'm in my 30s now. So maybe like, I don't know, 10 years? Can we have 5 more likes? I don't know what color I should do. Should I do this? This is Juvia's Place in the color butterscotch. I don't know if I want to do that or if I think I want something with more of a pink, like a pinky type of tone. Maybe this. It's like frosted pink. Thank you, Quaisha. This is from OQ Hair. And it is clip-ins. It's like a clip-in U-shaped unit. And it's in my TikTok shop. Oh my God, this looks so long. See, there's always one that just goes on perfectly and then another that just won't be wanting to cooperate. All right, we gotta figure out a gloss situation because I think we're gonna do, you're pretty without the eyelashes, with or without. I know, thank you. Yeah, I like that. Can we have 4 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. Thank you, Mark. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you, baby. How do you keep like the lips for the day? Well, this is kind of mattifying. Like it's liquid, but it like mattifies a little bit. This is called Flirt Alert Mega Last Liquid Cat Suit. And this is Wet n Wild brand. So this is really good. But if it comes off, I'll just reapply. And this lip liner is so this is the lip combo. Wet n Wild and Juvia's Place lip liner in the color Brownie. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. I kind of feel like I want to go to my favorite restaurant tonight. I think I might and go and get me some sushi. Yeah, y'all know I'm obsessed with sushi. Of course. We do makeup over here, so you get a lot of tips and tricks from me because I'm doing my makeup with you guys. So if you don't really know how to do certain things, you could ask me questions. This is coming off. See, this is why I don't be wearing lashes, because there's always one that don't want to cooperate. But you could ask me questions. You know, if I don't see it, then you could send a super chat to be sure that I see your question so that it's highlighted. And you can just follow what I'm doing step by step. And for the most part, I shout out the products that I'm using. If I don't, you could just, you know, ask me, like, what is it that you're using? You gotta let this. The key to putting on fake eyelashes is to let it get gummy. So you don't just put it right on while it's wet. You let it get, like, tacky. So I'm gonna let that get tacky for a little bit. I ate my makeup. I love it. We're gonna do some thumbnail shots. I gotta put my other lash on first, so we're waiting for that. Yeah, I don't know why people are asking if I'm in danger. Like, do I look like I'm in danger? Like, I'm sitting in my apartment. Like, anyways, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with people. Ouch. We're gonna do a little bit of this on the outer corner, like on the tear duct, just a little. I feel like it just makes your eyes look more sexy and sultry. Then we're gonna dot in our beauty marks that are absolutely natural. God gave them to me. And I like to go in with like a nude, you know, a pinkish nude, blush nude liner to dab under my under eye. I said outer. This is my tear duct. If I said that by mistake, then that was a mistake. I know what my tear duct is. Thank you, Rachel. So I think I'm going to go in with this pinkish color right here. There you go. Yes, this is Wahala 2 palette by Juvia's Place. Mostly everything that I use is either Juvia's Place or Revlon. I use CoverGirl, Maybelline. I use this Milk contour stick. Thank you, Carlos. You're brown skin? I'm brown skin too. So why, if it looks good on me, why wouldn't it look good on you? I'm brown skin. What color do you think my complexion is? Like, what color do I look to you? My skin is brown. It's like a nice cinnamon brown. Can we get 5 more likes? I just want to be the assistant to help you cuss these folks out. Y'all are funny. Okay, let's try this again. And there you have it. Yeah, they get off on trolling. Less is... What? Let me block you. Thank you, Hera. Everybody up in here, subscribe to the channel and double tap the screen. And these lashes are I Envy Collection Multi-Angle and Volume Extreme 3D Lashes. I don't know, I think I paid maybe like $4, $4 or $5 for these. I got them from the beauty supply store. Okay, all right, we've been up here for a while, but it's easy. It's not, all you gotta do is, the key is to let it dry. Like, you have to let the glue get gummy. Once the glue is gummy, just go along your lash line. That's the key to putting these on. Because if you're not going along your lash line, or if you putting it on when it's too wet, it's gonna be hard. Do you go live every day? Just about. Sometimes I'd be needing to take a break, you know, because I'm human. And I'll be having to tell myself, like, it's okay to not stream because I have a goal. We're trying to get to, we're not trying, we're on the road to, well, right now we're on the road. So we need to get to 35K before Valentine's Day, by Valentine's Day. And I would like to be at, you know, 50K by, I would say, like, the spring, or close to 50K before the summer. And, but ultimately I would love to, you know, we want to just keep growing. Like, I want to get to 100K and beyond. And, you know, continue to get sponsors and do dope collaborations. Like, that's the goal. No, my eyebrows is not. Do not call me baby if you're not sending me no money. Thank you. Can you stand up? Can you cash at me? It's $ Love Jones TV. All right, I'm about to get out of here. I love y'all. I'm gonna try to come back later. Ooh, I'm gonna try to come back later. If not, I will see you all mañana. Show up as her, be her. Be safe. Please be safe. Like, watch your back. Check your surroundings as much as you can. Because it's like, we telling women to be safe, but how? When you literally just, people setting you on fire walking down the street. You know what I mean? But just take as much precaution. Take as much precaution as you can. And that's it. That's all. I love y'all so much. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. It's really hard to talk about stuff like this because my heart aches and it hurts to delve into things like this, because, you know, it's just a lot of evil, wicked men in the world committing crimes against society. I said it. Now, you could be mad. You could argue with your father if you know where he's at. I said what I said. I think I'm going to go grab some sushi. So if I do that, I'll absolutely take you guys with me. If I don't do that and I end up staying inside, then we absolutely will do another live stream either way. Yeah. Show up as her, be her. Don't let nobody play in your face. Life is a movie. You're starring in it. The world is a stage. You're at the center of it. Oh, we got to do some thumbnails. Thank you, Trey. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. Later, love bugs.